Can't believe our favorite math teacher's dead.
I know. You remember that one time in math class?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Calculus. Blah, blah, blah.
Mr. Thompson,
Sam.
have you always been this fun?
You know it.
I love math.
He's my favorite teacher.
Isn't this great?
I love this. This is such a fun class.
Turn my dial to sun.
Yeah, we're not gonna have any fun like that anymore with Mr. Wultz around.
I know. It's gonna suck.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain.
Calc will never be the same without Mr. Watson.
I know. What are we gonna do? Oh, if only the room were ever the same. Oh my god, a floating shopping list!
It's the ghost of Mr. Watson.
What do you want?
I didn't just die. I was murdered. The murderer was Mr. Wultz. He wanted to rule the math department, so he snuck into my room very quietly. He saw my water bottle and he knew exactly what he had to do. But he kind of had some difficulties.
Back in March 2nd, April 2nd, doing the ACT testing, right?
But then, he poisoned my water bottle. But he, there we go. And as I was teaching, so the derivative of I hath been slain. Now you must avenge my death. Do not let Wultz take over the math department.
Even though Mr. Watson says that Mr. Wultz was the killer, I think we should make sure.
I think we should make a test for Mr. Wultz to see if he's actually the killer.
I think so too. Mr. Schultz?
Yes.
Can I write a problem on the board?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
We're having some trouble with this one.
Yes.
Okay. You wanna just,
We just need to verify.
we just need, you know.
Oh, so you got a 50-50 chance here, right?
Yeah, it's a hard
That's
problem.
what I'm going with.
That's what we
Yes.
suspected.
Okay, interesting, thank you. That was our original guess.
Okay, so this here is our function, and we're looking for the derivative here, so we can figure out the slope at any given point. So if we go through and figure out the derivative here using your power rule, what would you get?
Well, Mr. Schultz, wouldn't that just be negative x?
Say it again.
Negative x?
You're killing me here. Is x negative?
Yeah.
No, we don't know what x is. It kills me when people say that. Is this always going to be negative?
Well, yeah, Mr. Schultz.
Austin, give me a number for x.
375,320.5.
If x is 375 million,
3.
then this is negative.
610.
But what if x is a negative 375 million?
Oh, I see, Mr. Schultz. Then it would be the opposite of x.
Ah, there we go.
So, Mr. Schultz, that makes you wanna die?
Yeah, and slowly and steadily over the years, I lose a little bit of my heart every time someone says that.
Maybe we could use that against him.
Like to get him to like kill himself, maybe?
Yeah.
This isn't.
Sounds like it would work for me.
All right.
Let's do it. Ready?
Negative x. Negative x. Negative x. Negative x. Negative x. Negative x.